Hey you guys, Alyse Williams here, and right now I'm going to show you how to get your email campaign all set up. So here we are at Get Response, which is the autoresponder that we are going to be using, and I'm going to assume that you guys have already signed up for an account. If not, you can go ahead and get signed up. It's very easy to do. So once you are already logged into your account, you're going to come up here to Dashboard. And we're going to be discussing a couple of different ways that you campaign. But the first thing that we're going to do is set up your campaign. So you come to the Campaigns tab and you create a new campaign. So you'll find as we go along that you will have more than one campaign going on at the same time. But it all starts with Create New Campaign. So here's where you create your campaign name. Now your campaign name is always going to be in all lowercase letters and all one word. So like right here I had already created PBMB sample. So let's just go ahead and we'll just, you just type in whatever you want it to be. However you would like to track this campaign. You're the only one that's really going to see it. It's not going to be, in any field that people are going to be able to see. So it'll tell you, congratulations, it has been successfully created. So once your campaign is created, you can either come down here to start creating follow-up messages, or if you have to leave and come back and finish another time, you can come up here to Messages and create follow-up. Okay, so either way, I'm just going to come right down here and do it and start creating your follow-up messages. And now really all this is going to be is cut and paste, guys. It's really easy to do. I've found Get Response to be very user-friendly. It's just like anything else. You got to kind of find your way around a little bit, but that's okay. So here you go. You can choose an HTML format, which is, much more graphic, a lot more graphics, different things to look at. But for now, we're really just going to stick to choose the plain text. What happened? Okay, I guess I hit it and didn't realize it. So you hit choose plain text and it's going to take you to this page, which generally looks like, any other email page that you would see in your basic email account. So the first thing I'm going to have you do before we really get into this right here is all of your what they're called are swipe emails, because you're literally swiping them. You're copying them from your email and you're pasting them into your autoresponder, and they're called swipe emails. So they will actually come through your email, not through the coaching center. They will be sent via email. So what you do is you would go to the email and you literally just, highlight, copy, and you're going to paste it right in this text area here. Easy as that. The subject is even provided. So you would, same thing, you would just copy and paste it, paste the subject right here. Okay? So you always just want to check your from field, make sure that this is where you want your responses to go. And then all you're going to do, you'll be receiving them in order that they're going out. So if you want it to get set up automatically as soon as they opt in, then you would put a 0 here. Now 0, it means immediately, but it could be up to 24 hours. But it will go out the same day. For anything else, you would simply put 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we're providing you the order of how they're going out. But that's all you would do is choose how many days you want this message to go out. Okay, so I'm just going to type some text here so it'll recognize that there's something in there. And at this point, you actually have a couple of options. You can either save as a draft or save the message, which will take you to the next step. Now, one thing while we're down here, I also want to have you notice that you always want to track the open rate of this message so you know how many people are actually reading it, and then track the click-throughs of your links. So any links that you have on these emails can be tracked also. Okay, so again, if you're going to leave and come back, save as a draft. If not, hit save message and it will take us to the next step. So again, you're literally just cutting and pasting the information in here. and a few clicks of the button, and your autoresponders are going out on their own. It is such a huge time saver. It really is. And having an autoresponder is something you absolutely need in your arsenal to be a social media marketer. Okay, so it's saying that my email was kind of crazy, so let's go ahead and do that again. All right, sorry about that. So let's go down and do that again. Save message. I think it's going through this time. Let's see. And this is really cool also, that spam check score. We'll make sure that your emails are free of spam, but that's a way that you can check too. So here we go. Once you hit the next step, then it has already been sent out. Now remember, whatever names are on your current campaign, that's the list that it's going out to. Now you'll see I have several campaigns set up here. So initially, the initial step before you even really type in any of the content in your email, you're going to choose the current campaign. Okay, so whatever campaign you choose, that's the email list that it's going out to. So you always want to double check that. So here it is. It's saying message created. Now I chose one day for this. So this doesn't mean that it went out right away, but it means that the message was created. So however many days after you are composing that you want it to go out, that's when it's going to go. So I'm going to finish here because I don't have enough time to get into it right now. But the next thing I'm going to show you is how to create a newsletter and how